grand opening is basically the start of this new school. We opened actually a soft opening in August for the new semester, and this is our first year, for the first of 5 years that we're going to be in this facility for these kids with neurodiversity. It's a high school for kids who think, learn, and communicate differently. So we're very excited for people to come in and see it, to support it, to see how we're operating, that it's not like your typical school.
My parents wanted me to come to this school. I didn't really want to come at first, but then I actually found out that I like it here.
It was born of tremendous expertise and tremendous desperation, because this kind of programming doesn't exist. And it's desperately needed if we want our children to engage in the community, if we want them to become participating members of society, to understand the dignity of becoming a taxpayer as opposed to being relegated to being a tax burden.
What's your favorite thing about the academy?
That there's good teachers that are able to teach good. And that it's easier to learn over here.
A lot of our kids can get overwhelmed. They get sensory overloaded easily, or something could be upsetting them. So this is a place they can go any time of the day. They do not need permission to go. They just need to get up. I need a break. They come in here for a short while, they regroup, and then they're able to fully participate and go back to their classrooms.
It's got to be pretty rewarding for you. Obviously, your passion is teaching, as we were talking earlier. Is this a little bit different, a little special for you?
So special. Every morning, I'm excited to come to work. Even if I'm tired, I want to be here. I miss the kids, and every day is the best day because they always improve some way, and that's my favorite part.
This is where the kids are going to be taught everything from basic hygiene to learning how to prepare meals, preparing a meal plan, learning about nutrition. Really, everything that we take for granted as typical adults, we're going to teach them in this room. Each child gets their own lockers. They get to decorate their locker, just like a teenager.
I learned a lot of academics. I'm very social. It's good to be in school because it's not always good to be home all day on the weekends. It's good to be in school, to learn and have fun.
This room has about 11 kids. We have 2 teachers in the room, so it's a 6-to-1 ratio. And 6 of these children in their prior schools required one-on-one aids, and none of them require that here.
The vision of Unicorn Children's Foundation was to help children with any kind of neuro or developmental disorder, and this is just along the continuum. We helped children in the initial stages being diagnosed because it was such a mess out there. So this was the early years. We pushed for early recognition, early intensive treatment. That's going pretty well, actually. And now we're moving towards what the real needs are. And the real need now is for a high school in this area. Not only a high school that's going to provide services and help these kids, which is really needed, but a high school that can become sort of an example around the planet, for how you can deal with these kinds of disorders in a very effective way.
You walk around here since I've met you with just the biggest smile. You must really love it here.
I do. And I just love being happy every day.
This academy is just the beginning. The foundation is going to continue to support the cause and give the same opportunity to children throughout the nation. Touching hearts and changing lives from the Unicorn Village Academy, Evan Golden, Eye on South Florida.